But and right now we're about to get into. We have a very good friend of the Air to the Streets family, a good dude, DJ Flatline. What's going on, brother?
Man.
How you been?
Long
Say hi to the camera,
coming.
both cameras. That one and this
Flatline
one
is
over
here.
You know, and over here.
What's up?
You know, man. So
Peace,
I remember
peace.
I've known you for a while because from Put Up a Shut Up. You were
Absolutely.
down with the bars and graffiti. You've been
Yep.
out on the scene, holding it down for Central Jersey, around New Brunswick, Franklin, or Somerville, all over there. And I always see you in Brooklyn at all the battles whenever I'm around. Because I mean, you be getting yourself out there.
You gotta, one thing I always love to do, you gotta support your local artists, man. Like, you got to support them. That's the only thing. So I can't not support people and expect them to show me the same respect when I throw my events. So I'm trying to be everywhere at once. And if it's a good hip hop show, I'm there.
Mm-hmm. Well, you also have a very good hip hop show coming up on Saturday, June 9th, which is this Saturday.
This
DJ
Saturday.
Flatline presents Bars and Graffiti. Everyone check it out, as you can see.
Yes,
you
sir.
know, don't forget, you got to check that out right there. You know what I mean? Up in there, you need to be there. This is the event this Saturday in North Plainfield, New Jersey. It starts at 2 p.m. It's an all-day event. It's like a festival, basically, indoors. Tell us more about it, bro.
Basically, well, it was supposed to be all indoors, but it's going to be outdoors, too. I decided that, being that we have such a great skateboard following, I have got the street blocked off, and I'm going to turn it into, like, Tony Hawk skate park out there. So in front of the event, you're going to have all these kids doing rails and boxes. Got a $500 high ollie jump contest. Then when you go inside, you got 18,000 square feet of just graffiti. Shout out to Ken and Graffiti and Ink. This place is phenomenal. In the gallery, you got local art from everybody. And then on top of that, you got DJ Kava, DJ A Sharp, DJ Absurd on the Wheels of Steel. You got physical graffiti, Tone Live, Prime Prolific. Anybody
This is the name.
Everybody that does hip-hop that you are affiliated with is probably going to be performing at this show. And it's just my way of giving back, and it's a great way to start the summer for everybody involved, I believe.
Yeah, I mean, as I said, I've seen you in the game, been doing your thing for the Court Tavern shop. Rest in peace, Court Tavern.
Rest in peace, man. That was hard to see it go.
Yeah, you know, that was heartbreaking. We'd have our birthday party there every year.
It was for what it was in New Brunswick. Like, people may have not understood what type of a gem that the Court Tavern was, but now that it's gone, you guys understood what type of a venue and how significant it was for New Brunswick. And I really
and Central Jersey as a whole.
In general, yeah.
Because I mean, that was just a place. That was home, right?
It was
there.
home for everybody, for a lot of people. A lot of major bands started there, and just a lot of the guys that was like their home field. Like, okay, I always know what it's like when I come to court. Like, this is home for us. And you guys, the birthday bash was a prime example. And the summer, like, look, big names coming through. You're gonna have a good time. Like,
yeah, and then like the shows that we did, like the Harbor Town Festival for the anniversary, Sadat X.
There's always like the thing is, and shout out to Mr. Albert too. He was a good guy. Like, it was just a bad situation, man. And I hope that Mike, the guy Mike's courtside, doesn't totally destroy it, because it's not. He has to understand that he can't look at it just as like money. That's like, it has significant value for us as musicians, is the type of venue that it is.
Promoters,
everything in general. Like, that's a landmark in New Brunswick, and you gotta. I understand if you want to kind of change, but you need to kind of, certain things you don't need to mess with, if you understand what I'm saying.
Man. But back to Bars and Graffiti. I mean, what made you decide to do this event, though? I mean, I know it's your way of giving back, but what made you say, you know what? Because I know you've been.
I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you. I am upset with radio, not Ear to the Streets, because these guys are dope. This is real hip hop. But just so you know, when I listen to Hot 97, all this other stuff, I get upset. I listen to 105.9. That's a classical radio station. And I get upset when I look at World Star Hip Hop, because I'm thinking, like, these kids, they don't really know how to judge hip hop. So I give them the basis of what hip hop started with in the 80s, 90s. You got graffiti, you got breakdancing, you got MCs. That's the core of hip hop. Everything else trickles from that. I don't need stripper poles, you know what I'm saying? I don't need Dougie, we don't need Stanky Leg. Pure lyricism and visual art, and it's just a hip hop feel. Like, people haven't seen this in a while. Like, there's a lot of, and the thing I wanted to do to bring to Jersey is, there's always festivals in Brooklyn, and there's always this. Like, there was never really a Central Jersey kind of jam for our up-and-coming artists to get that new crowd kind of behind them and actually give them something to do. And that's what I give back. That's my way of giving back. I'm a fan at the end of the day, too, so I get a front row seat to everybody that I want to see, pretty much. But at the same time, it gives a great networking venue for everybody to do what they do.
And that's the way I always felt, like, because people would say, you live in Queens, you always come from a few months, and I grew up out here, so like, to throw the shows,
I mean, at the end of the day, I was born in Beverly Hills, California. I was raised in New Brunswick, New Jersey. I went to Immaculata High School. Like, I've been everywhere at once, but the reason why I am the way I am is because I was raised in New Jersey, and I understand that. And that's why everything about my I don't even want to use the word swag. It just came to my mouth. Excuse me, everybody out there. But my charisma, shall I say, comes from the fact of being on the East Coast and just the mannerisms and the way that we do things. And I just want our hip hop to, like, I'm tired of Jersey being slept on. Like, my boy posted that song earlier, Naughty by Nature, like, stop sleeping on Jersey. That's it. So I got to make a statement. That's all.
Well, I mean, just want to let you know, I want everybody to come through, and you got to come back up and guest DJ for us.
I will, yeah. Look, the thing is, people need to understand, DJ is always my niche, but you're going to see Flatline doing a lot of other stuff, you know, like, I'm moving towards the upper management, like, you know, we're gonna have, there's a lot of things I got in the works, but I will definitely come DJ here because I love you guys, you know, like, Absurd, you gotta understand, like, when I first got into the scene, you know, came back from Cali, like, there's certain names that you hear all the time, Absurd, I'll bet these guys are doing it, you know what I'm saying, like, and it's a pleasure just to be sitting here with you guys right now.
It's a pleasure to have you as well.
It's crazy.
Well, you know what? Well, I want to say thank you again for stopping by and coming through. And everybody, don't forget, June 9th in North Plainfield, New Jersey, Bars and Graffiti. Come through, Graffiti and Ink, 169 Somerset Street, North Plainfield. You never know, we might have a birthday bash there this year.
Might have the birthday bash, might be special guests there, you never know. Giveaways,
you know we always got surprises.
And there's always, you can't have normal life, man.
You know, as you know, you said something, one year you even said, you don't even want to know, you're going to wait and see.
Oh, no, see, the thing is, my friends like to ruin it for me. I have a lot of battle MC friends. A lot of people want to, like, let the cat out of the bag. No, I'm a fan, like, you know, and another thing, too, is Bars and Graffiti Volume 2 is already pretty much set. So the people that come to Bars and Graffiti on the 9th, they'll be able to hear the set lineup for the next Bars and Graffiti and the date. They'll be the first ones to kind of get a sneak peek of what's going on next, so it'll be dope.
WKNJ, livestream.com, AR to the streets every Monday night, 9 p.m. to midnight.
Yes, sir.
Next up, we got Lyric Enforcers in the building with us tonight. And I'm sorry about to get into another dope set.
Yeah.
AR to the streets every Monday night. Let's go.